Sure, we'll wait on the
Why don't you kick off with the NFC?
We can if you want to. But this is my thinking. XFL, AFC, NFC based on order of attention span. Maybe. Because XFL is not going to tune in if they got to wait to be last on the team. You know what I mean? Yeah. The old folks will be like, I don't mind waiting a half hour before they talk about me.
Should have restricted on mine too.
Maybe we're under some kind of, maybe we're on a watch list.
Maybe. They've gotten in trouble for using all these drops.
No, they could just shut us down and have it again. They've done that before to us.
Have they?
At the church, yeah.
Why?
Because we used too much copyrighted stuff for other users. It was early on. But we've been shut down before. Actually, it happened during a funeral. Do you want me to explain YouTube terms and
Because
conditions?
we're doing music that is copyrighted.
It's just whenever you do too much that they say, the algorithm says enough is enough, that's how it goes.
Wow.
I like how you're dancing while you're trying to get the camera to work. You like that? He's got, this is the same music every week, it still gets it moving.
Right. It's fine.
118, 117.
Connected wirelessly? Wow.
It's been like that for quite some time.
Oh, yeah, it has. Yeah, I don't pay that close attention to it.
He just realized it.
It's a good point. I didn't just realize that. Yeah. Wow.
The same thing that we use for baptism Sunday.
Have you never watched the Baptist movies that are just...
I have not paid that close of attention.
I'm glad you don't pay that close of attention.
Yeah.
Sync it up. Here we go.
Welcome to the Fox Valley Fantasy Football Show.
On a proper sync with the countdown.
I know. Look at
How
that.
about that?
Good work, Daniel.
First time for everything.
We are
Yeah.
a professional organization.
We
Yeah.
are a professional show.
I mean, 10 years in, we're getting there, right?
Are you ready to jump into the
We're
show?
getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
We're
do it.
starting off with the You Mad Bro segment, and I'm going first.
Okay.
I'm calling an audible
Uh-oh.
because I got a new award. It is King of the Week. Because not only did I get the AFC Juggernaut, not only did I get the NFC Juggernaut, but I get 0 wet tonight because I bet everything perfect. Therefore, I am the King of the Week. I'm not mad about anything.
Are you?
I didn't know where that was going.
Here's the thing, I'm not even mad about the Vikings losing because I played Todd Falstad, he started J.J. McCarthy. Don't play Vikings in fantasy football. Don't put them in your lineup. It's that simple.
I don't know what in the world is going on with these
All I
quarterbacks.
know is that I am going to be dry and you both get soaked. Plus,
At least it's not you getting 3
the
tonight.
first time, double juggernaut, baby. You have a double juggernaut. You almost
really
double
close.
juggernaut. But you didn't do it.
Yeah.
I did it. I'm mad about nothing.
I double juggernauted last year.
That doesn't matter.
Fair enough.
Well,
Did you
know.
stay dry that week too, like I'm?
I
The
don't
King
know.
of the Week.
I stayed dry almost every week.
You mad, bro?
I am mad.
Okay.
Only at those dang Packers. What the heck?
Yeah,
Come
that's
on,
ridiculous.
Guys. Like, what are we doing?
I know.
All I
Matt
know is
LaFleur,
that I'm the MVP.
Jordan
I know.
Love, Brandon McManus, like, come on. Bring the teacher out for a 64-yard field goal. He just set the record for the longest in franchise history. Why not keep him?
Yeah.
There's so much going on in Green Bay right now that I don't understand.
Yeah.
It just, it's so mad. And I lost in the XFL, but I lost to my wife, so I can't be too mad about that. I'm more mad at the Packers than anything.
I totally agree with you on the what are we doing for the Packers.
Is that the end of it? Because we have our first comment about what I'm mad about.
Okay.
Josh Blanchard says, I've moved past being mad at my team. Now I'm in the level of regrettable acceptance.
Yeah, well...
Put your you mad bro in the comments.
Yeah.
Aaron, you mad bro?
I am, and I am so sick and tired of getting wet on these stupid water bets.
I'm not sick of that at all.
Can you guys just win the game when I pick you?
You
for the love of
to
Pete.
win the game.
I mean,
all the ones I picked won the game though, so they're doing what you asked them to do.
I don't know what in the world you guys are doing, but get it together.
Figure it out.
Get it together.
Come on.
You play to win the game. Come on.
I think they have it together.
I'm tired of this.
This week, it all came together for me.
So tired of it.
Pastor Daniel, let's review last week's water bets.
In the NFC, it was Aaron versus Dave. You and me both picked you.
I know.
You picked Dave.
Picked my man Dave.
Dave somehow wins. We're
That
still
was ridiculous.
Dumbfounded by Dave's success.
That was ridiculous.
It wasn't ridiculous. It was a superior
So you
team.
and me get one for that. In the AFC, it was
How many
Brody.
do I get for that?
In the AFC, it was winless Brody
versus
2-8.
Yeah,
2-7 Ben.
Yeah,
I picked Ben to win. You guys picked Brody.
Yeah, we did because we believe in our boy Brody.
Good work, Brody.
That was the one I just after I said it, I wish I would have picked Brody. So I get one there. And then in the XFL, it was Allie versus Rachel.
Come on.
Allie had a rough week. You and me both picked Allie. You picked Rachel.
Rachel is a friend of mine, and I knew she's gonna win.
So you and me both get one for that. So you get 2. I get 3 this week.
And how many do I get?
Well,
you can't pronounce it because Nelson has no sound.
We'll see. I may give you one just for fun.
There is a special water bet video that we're going to show you real quick.
Show us. It's
here
a
we
surprise.
Go. Let's see if this works. I hope it works. Here we go. We get a funny picture.
So last week, Josh and I had a
this is the best.
Water bet.
Just cover Aaron every time.
Yeah.
What was it? That was the caboose. Yeah. So
there's Josh.
I think it was 81 point whatever points to my.
There's Nathan.
154, and I was the juggernaut last week. So water bet. Here we go.
I gotta spin it.
I gotta spin it.
Pin it up, Josh.
All right. What do we got?
He's not the king of the week.
Doug Butter. Doug Butter.
We got spin cycle.
So you have to spin
So you have to spin
and
in a
he's gonna hit
circle,
you
and he's gonna hit you
6 feet away.
I was away from the action at this
Alright,
point.
spin around.
I got a quote from Josh, by the way.
I don't care.
Josh said afterward that he thinks every drop of water out of that cup
It did.
landed on him.
It did. I mean, it was a good throw by Nathan. You know what, though? You aren't going to get any water bets this week, but you are going to get that because Randy told me tonight, he said, make sure that John gets his punch in the arm. So he absolutely wanted
said
me to
that?
yes, he did. Randy, chime in if you're listening. He told me to make sure that I knew that it was from him.
Randy, I'm no longer speaking to you. I'm king of the week. I should not have to endure
Randy
pain.
has another comment when we get to the NFC that I will bring up at when we
We're
get to the
doing the
NFC.
AFC.
We are doing we're doing the AFC first. We talked about changing it up tonight and doing the XFL first, but I know Cheryl's not home yet, putting kids in bed, so we're gonna wait for her to get on before doing the XFL.
Now my
so Aaron,
all messed up.
let her rip.
Alrighty, here we
Let
go.
her rip, Tater Chip.
Here's the AFC.
Here's the AFC.
We are starting off.
Placeholder. Okay.
We are starting off with a wet fart of a matchup. It was Brody versus
team,
Ben. And the names have changed, though. Brody's team is now called Anything is Possible because he wins. He pulls off the win, goes to 1-9, 109 points. Okay. To Ben, 91.4. And Ben changes his team name to Harvey Dented Hopes because he can't even pull off the dub against the 0-9 team. So 109 to 91. What a win for Brody. Now, It was close.
Let's go, Brody!
It was close. Normally, I would give somebody a lucky for this one, but, really what Brody was thinking when he finally won was praise the Lord. Praise the Lord that he is not going to finish the season without a single win. Now, I just want to encourage you, Brody. Now you can finish the season 1-15. So congratulations. You don't have to go 0 for 16. And for Ben, this was a tough one. 91 points in this league
91
normally leads you to the caboose. And in this case, that was the case.
He's just here for the commercials.
Now, here's the thing that happened is that I want you to listen to some of these scores. R.J. Harvey, 4 total points. Matthew Golden, 0. He wasn't even active. I'm not sure why he was in the lineup. Justin Jefferson, 8 points. I'm going to say that again.
Saying. The best
Justin
Viking
Jefferson,
can't even start.
8 points. And then Hunter Henry, 2 points. Tough week for Ben. Brody had 27 from Stafford, and that was primarily why he won. So, congratulations, Brody. Tough luck, Ben. Next matchup. It is Warren for my arrest, Micah, versus the aforementioned Josh from the previous video.
I have a question.
Okay.
Are there warrants out for his arrest?
There are in many counties.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know why, but there are apparently.
Should we broadcast his location on
no,
YouTube so people can find him?
Because then Abby would not. She would lose her husband. So we gotta keep it. Gotta keep it a
sound
secret.
like a good guy so
Gotta keep
far.
it a secret. So Micah, Warren for my arrest. Keep it safe. Micah pulls to 6-4 with a win over Josh, who drops to 5-5.
Josh not doing
What
good.
did I say at the beginning of the season? I said that was the softest 5 and whatever I've ever seen in my life. And now it's coming into play here.
All I know is when he became my arch nemesis, he started to lose.
And so
That's what you get!
Micah scores 133.6 points. Josh down at 105.
Wow.
Now, I wouldn't exactly say that this was a ridiculous score in 133, but I'm going to give it to Micah anyway. Working hard.
You got a lot of grace for your senators.
Yeah.
One is on multiple charges, 133.
You can't stop me!
Shout!
Micah pulls that
We've got
one off.
multiple warrants for
Brees
his
Hall, Devontae Adams, Jalen Waddle, and Cade Otton with some big weeks. And Micah, guess what? Alvin Kamara showed up. He showed up. Now, I say show up. That's with respect to what can you really expect from a running back on the Saints. 15 points. But 15 points is 15 points. That helped him get the dub. And obviously for Josh, who changed his name appropriately to McLaughlin at How I'm Doing, and he gets the Hardly Working Award. Now, similar to what we read off for Ben in the previous matchup, we had Tyrone Tracy with 8 points. I guess that's okay for him. Somebody Jennings, I don't even know who it is, with 1 point. No, it's different. Why? It's like a running back Jennings with 1 point. DK Metcalf with 7 points.
If
and
there's the
Cortland
only way we
Sutton,
could find out.
Well, it doesn't matter. Who cares? It's a Jennings that nobody knows. That's my point.
Nobody
And then Cortland Sutton with 5 points. Miserable week for Josh. Got wet. Lost the matchup.
He got
Not going
soaked.
so hot. Not going so hot. Next matchup.
We said that in unison. That's pretty good.
Nice.
Jinx. Next matchup.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Laporta Potty Party versus Zacchaeus was a wee little man. It is Eric versus Isaac. Isaac continues with the approach of picking up someone just so that he can name his team after him.
Yeah.
And guess what? He still has Smith-Schuster on his bench on bye for whatever reason, and that was his team name last week. So whatever.
Terrell Jennings from the New England
There you go,
Patriots. We
Terrell
should have asked
Jennings.
Eric.
So anyway, Eric, surprisingly pulls off the win. Goes from 2-7 to 3-7.
Wow, that's
Scores
quite an accomplishment.
136 points to Isaac's 126 points.
No wonder I was
Isaac
this
drops
week. Scored points.
to 4-6. It has been a tough stretch for Isaac.
And losing to Eric.
Eric, we're going to give him the Lucky Award.
Hey, you got shocks, pegs,
Lucky.
lucky.
He was lucky to pull that off, and he was also lucky to get 15 points from Marvin Harrison and Aaron Jones on the Vikings. Who's starting Aaron Jones?
Eric,
but
apparently.
hey,
Somebody
he gets the points,
who is really needy.
and both of those guys helped him win. Isaac, on the other hand, now Eric wanted me to point out, Isaac, that this was a bad loss for you because his team hasn't been that good. And now he's beat both you and me, and he has accomplished the Shilp sweep.
I'm pretty sure he beat me at the beginning. Of the
Yeah,
year,
and
too.
Daniel too, yes.
I'm
So, I know.
I'm first place in the league.
So he's pulled off some interesting dubs. Isaac with Zacchaeus Was a Wee Little Man gets the Left Me Hanging Award.
Bueller. Bueller. Bueller.
And
Bueller.
James Cook only gets him 11 points. He really needed James Cook to step up this week. Jacoby Myers with 7. And George Pickens and Javonte Williams on bye, which really cost him this week. They left him hanging. Now, Isaac and I have had a couple of conversations where, you know, I know this is hard to believe that there's a Shilp who gets hyperbolic about things, but he was telling me how his season was over
I
2
think
weeks
Jen's
ago.
the only one who's
Right,
not like
2
that.
weeks ago, he was telling me the season's over. I'm like, Isaac, you still have a winning record. Season's over. Guess what, Isaac? The season's over because he's now 4-6 and he's on the outside looking in. I'm giving him a playoffs award.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs?
Kidding me?
I just hope we can win a game.
I just hope Isaac can win a game. I just hope I can win a game. Now, Isaac and I are the ones fighting to get into the playoffs. Right now, I'm barely in, and Isaac is right on my
I got
tail.
an idea. You should challenge Isaac to a playoff water bet.
Well, we should.
Whoever
Yeah.
makes it wins, loser gets wet.
I don't know if I like anything about that, but whatever. We'll talk about it. But tough
Come
week.
on.
Neither one of you make it. You won't.
I said, what happens if neither of us make it? But
You both
yeah.
get wet. You do
So-
it at each other at the same
So
time.
terrible week for Isaac. Gets the playoff award.
It was a good week for me. I don't know if you heard.
Next matchup.
Hey, did you watch that Packer game? Did you hear what
We did.
happened in the game?
We did. Next matchup is Dan's
Next matchup.
Damaged Dudes.
Or he probably changed his name.
Well,
I don't
you
know
know,
anymore.
why
But you know
not
what?
if
I won
it's
2 in a
working?
week. So,
Yeah, it's working. Yeah,
2 in a
and
row.
Daniel.
You're 8-2.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Pulls to
How are you
8-2,
damaged? You're 8-2.
and plays Casey, who drops to 7-3. Daniel pulls off the dub, 140.08 points
Wow, 2-7
versus
and 2 teams.
108.1.
Casey really needs
That-
to change his
now-
name since he changed it to Some Say I'm the Best.
I know he's lost
earlier.
three games. It's not, you know, I told you, I warned you about pride, Casey, and it's coming to pass.
right.
And Daniel, this is the definition of unicorn.
Yeah.
Best friends forever, and I'll name you Pointy.
That's right.
My goodness, I'm going to read this off to you. Jonathan Taylor, 51 points. Garrett Wilson, 0. Brock Bowers, 4. Romeo Dobbs, 2. Keenan Allen,
You're even
4.
laughing.
What is going on? I can't get a win to save my life. And he's getting 51 points from Jonathan Taylor.
That's
Not only that, he gets a gift from Casey. My goodness. Listen to this. Casey, I'm about to say Jordan Justin Jalen Hurts
Jordan
with 12.
Hurts.
Jordan Addison with 7. Musgrave with 5. Casey doesn't have the power.
Just can't do it, Captain. I don't have the power.
Now, in my defense, I benched Garrett Wilson in my other league because I was just not confident with him coming back from injury. Thought I did it in this league too. Didn't realize that I had someone better on the bench.
My goodness.
You did it?
I thought I did in this league, but I did not.
I
So
can't believe this.
that was an honest mistake on the Garrett
Jonathan
Wilson.
What a
Taylor's
win.
bigger than the margin of
Jonathan
victory.
Taylor is,
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
On to the next matchup.
Next matchup.
It's Peekabooka versus Rice to the occasion.
Ooh.
Judah, I love to see your downfall,
My two sons.
but unfortunately I needed you to win, and you did it this week
Hold on, Judah.
because you beat Nathan. I just want to say a big congratulations to Judah, right? Congratulations for taking out Nathan.
I was going to say, you're not congratulating him for the win.
It's irrelevant, right? You take in any positive feedback is positive feedback, right? So congratulations to Judah, 6-4, 160 points versus Nathan's 130.
That's a good score for this league.
I know, it's a good score. Listen to this, Judah. Wonder triplets.
Wonder
Triplets.
powers activate.
And I'm lightning.
All right.
Or
And so
in Egyptian
we're going to
dancing.
get to this. Jameer Gibbs had 40 points.
Yeah, he did.
But that was offset by 41 scored by Achan by Nathan.
Yep.
But
Wow.
here are the Wonder Triplets. Egbuka, JSN, and Jamison Williams, all with 20-plus points. Which means that for Nathan, he had Achan with 42. He had Jawan Johnson on the bench with 19.
That's not good.
How many times have I warned him about leaving those tight ends on the bench? He does it again, and it would have helped. But with Rashid Jaheed scoring 3 and DJ Moore with 0,
That's not
guess
good.
what, Nathan? It didn't even matter. There was not one thing you could have done to win this game because Judah was just too much. He was too much. Now, I hope next week, Nathan, that you come back and lose again. And I hope, Judah, that next week you have the same success but lose. So, next week.
Judah made a gutsy call because he was saying, do I start Jamison Williams?
Yeah.
And he's done nothing all year.
I know.
And he just went
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
No, never mind. That was the other league.
Yeah. So, crazy win by Judah.
I
Wait a
can't
minute!
track of what happened.
Oh, wait.
No, I left Jameson Williams on the bench in one of the leagues. I don't remember.
You had
which one,
3
though.
chances. To
All
get
right,
on the
next
bench, I guess.
matchup.
Next matchup, the best matchup. That's why it's here. Save the best
What
for
a load.
last.
What a load.
Hey,
John
you mad, bro?
pulls to
You mad,
8-2. I dropped to 5-5. 164 points to my 129. My points would have beaten a bunch of people in this league. And I'm going to give John a new award. It's actually the Sad Juggernaut.
Hey,
Nothing stops me. I'm raw.
I'm actually happy.
But I'm sad, and I give the awards. So John gets the Sad Juggernaut
I'm happy though.
because he juggernauted, but it was sad.
And I crushed you like a grape.
It was sad because I wanted to win, but I didn't win. So it was sad for me. So I merged that together and gave you the Sad Juggernaut.
You have given me the worst juggernauts every time. One time you didn't even
I
do
know,
it.
I know.
And now you're giving me the sad
How you like
juggernaut.
how you like them apples, huh?
Hey, I got one word. Scoreboard.
Yeah, well, I'm
How's
having.
your record there, playoff boy?
I don't know, but I'm having fun here.
Scared to bet your own
and
son that you're going to make the playoffs.
Chris
That's how big
Olave,
it is.
Drake London, Brian McBride.
You know that's
Brian
right.
McBride.
Brian McBride.
The striker for the U.S. national team.
Brian McBride.
Trey McBride and Josh Jacobs all with 20-plus points. And,
Brian McBride, 20 goals.
and check this out. Bijan, who's been doing well, scores me 11. Tet McMillan, more like something else McMillan, gets 11. Manon guy gets 9.
Because Swift was
And-
back.
I mean, I
can
know,
only
but
play
still,
Manon
but
guy
that's
when nobody's
I can
there.
only play who I
Let
have.
it roll up, McMillan.
Come on, man.
Who's the one who picked
Come
up the
on,
team?
man. So I get that award.
I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. You're making
money. Come on.
Somebody step up! Somebody step up and take this win away from John.
Hey.
What are we doing?
Just
Unbelievable.
remember who picked all the players on your team.
Unbelievable.
Do we have any comments through any of that? I feel like we've
All
been
I
through a lot
have,
and no one's...
nope, I have nothing.
Come on. No one else is mad.
Give all of YouTube. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I just
For
found out.
everybody watching, come on, man.
Are we XFL?
What are we
NFC?
doing?
No, let's go NFC.
Let's get some comments.
Here we go.
Speaking
There's
of the
placeholder.
juggernaut, our first matchup is me, West
my
Chesapeake
gosh.
Valley
You're
football
leading
team
with
of
the
Ohio
juggernaut?
versus Buzzards for Life Todd, 156 to 122. I'm 7-3. Todd's only 3-7. I get 17 from Kate Otten waiver wire pickup. I got 20 from Devontae Adams and Jackson Smith and Digba. 26 from my man King Goffrey. Thank you very much. But like you said in the AFC, 39 from Jameer Stinkin' Gibbs, and therefore I am the NFC juggernaut.
Wait, hang on. Let me find it. Oh, there it is.
Bueller.
Juggernaut.
You know what? Try as you like. I am still king of the week, and you can't take it. Oh, Randy pops up. John will probably lose in the first round of the playoffs.
I love it,
That's right.
Randy.
That's
I love
strike 2, Randy.
I love it,
I'm
Randy.
still not talking to you.
I love it, Randy.
But again, AFC juggernaut, NFC juggernaut, and I won all the water bets.
Yeah.
Sadly, for Todd, yes, he got 28 from Trey McBride, but nothing else on his team. Saquon Barkley, 13.
Yep.
Wandale Robinson, his second highest score with 12.
Yeah.
David Montgomery with 2.
Yep.
2 from Hunter Henry. Here's my favorite. 1 point from Romeo Dobbs.
That's tough.
I've been critical of him starting so many Packer receivers all season. By the way, did anybody catch that game on Monday night? Did you see what happened?
We did.
Anybody see what happened on that game
Yeah.
Monday night? Todd's team was meh. I'm just gonna put the
Just gonna
juggernaut.
put it over there?
Just put it right
Okay,
there
all
because I was double juggernaut,
All right,
juggernaut, and king of
We'll
for
just
the
put it
week.
over there.
Just so everybody
Yeah.
knows.
Yep.
If I was king for just one day.
If I was king of the forest.
Our next matchup was Pastor Daniel, Nakua Matata,
What is going on?
versus my new
What is this?
public enemy number 1,
The worst.
Randall
on.
F. Ermers,
This is
Uncle
ridiculous.
Ben's, and Daniel wins 98 to 95. Here's the thing, though. He was 8-1. I mean, 7-2 going. Now he's 8-2. I don't think he's deserving of that
So
record.
stupid.
Randy's 2-8. You barely beat a 2-8 team. You got 5 from Bo Nix.
Yep.
3 from Michael Pittman.
Yep.
2 from TJ Hawkinson. You see the numbers are not going the right way.
No, they're not.
1 from Josh Downs. 0 from DJ Moore. And you win the pillow fight this week. This is you and Randy,
man.
like,
This is horrible. Yeah.
you know, it's like the most pathetic pillow fight.
Yeah.
But still, you had to sweat it out all through Monday Night Football because Randy had 4 players Monday night.
Sunday night.
Sunday
my.
night, sorry, Sunday
And
night.
he still couldn't
4
pull it
players.
off?
He only needed 3 more points. He got 41 from Devon Achan. That was nice, wasn't it?
Wow.
Wasn't that nice, 41?
For me?
Yeah.
That was, yes. I have him in 2 leagues. I couldn't forgot about that. Yeah, that was nice. Very nice.
So you would have lost. So I'm gonna be if you didn't have Devon Achan, it would have been like 50 to 90.
It would've been
That would have been
terrible,
incredible. So I'm giving you a bonus. Praise the Lord, because you
Man.
barely beat the original bottom feeder, now Uncle Ben's, by 3 points in a pillow fight.
My
I was
goodness.
stressing during that Sunday night game.
That's terrible.
And the downside of it is I had a few of those Chargers on my XFL team. So I wanted them to do well, but
Yeah.
Randy had those same players, so
Yeah.
I wanted them to do terrible.
Yeah.
Turns out they did terrible, so it was a little
Well,
bittersweet.
plus
but
Gadsden got
it's
injured.
better to beat Randy than it is to beat Sheriff.
Which-
There you go.
I
Yeah.
am happy Randy lost because he's on my naughty list 2 times. Randy, let's see if you catch the symmetry. 5 from Demario Douglas, 4 from Aronde Gadsden, 3 from RJ Harvey, 2 from his kicker. So Randy lost by 2.6 points. He gets the missed it by that much.
Missed it by that much.
So now I'm going to add Randy's comment from earlier. He said, "Isn't it weird that Pastor John and Pastor Daniel spend so much time at church and yet they're getting all these wins and pulling off these terrible, close wins and getting lucky all season long? There is an unfair advantage going on here, and Randy would like for both of you to quit spending all of your time praying over your fantasy football teams at church and do your real job. That's what Randy would like you guys to do, okay?"
I thought this was going a different direction.
Me too. Plus, that doesn't sound like a Randy rant. None of those words would be Randy words, so I wonder where they're coming from, really.
I paraphrased what Randy told me.
If the favor is on us, there's nothing we can do.
It's an unfair advantage. They're taking unfair advantage.
If I'm king of the week, I can't help it but be good. All right, Randy, I'm glad you lost. Here we go, next matchup. It's Chris's number one bottom feeder versus Eric Chippy's team. And Chris wins 147-88.
Whoa, holy
Chris
cow.
finally back in the win column,
My
5-5. Eric falls to 4-6. He's heading the wrong direction. Here we go, 24 for Chris from Egbuka, 27 from Matt Stafford, and like you experienced,
there it is.
50 from Jonathan Taylor. Chris wins and crushes Eric. You might think that because Jonathan Taylor, he'd get the Unicorn
Award. I would assume.
But I couldn't give it to the number one bottom feeder, having lost 4 in a row, never changing his team name and actually winning. And since for the first time in more than a month he's in the win column, I'm giving Chris a total team. Welcome back to winning, Chris.
Yeah.
Christ is on our team.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Christ.
I like how you guys get so caught up in spelling.
Back. He rose from the dead on the third day. Welcome back, Christ.
Eric with Lamar Jackson being his highest scorer at 16. Rico Dowdle with 15 as his second highest score. Half his team, 5 players in single digits. He only could score 88, so even less than the pillow fight. I thought Randy was the caboose, but no, it is Eric is this week's NFC caboose.
Wow.
I was pretty worried it was going to be me.
Yeah.
Well, you and Randy, all three of you should be the caboose.
As soon as Vidal got that touchdown.
John's typos are legendary.
They're
the best part of the show.
But who cares? I'm the only one who needs to know what it says. Our next matchup is Dave Raiders versus Release the Draken. Dave 150, Aaron 142. Dave is 6-4. Are you 5-5?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
In both leagues.
I'm sorry. Well, way to be mediocre everywhere. Yeah. All right, Dave had 22 from Kyron Williams, 23 from Nico, and 26 from Jackson Dart. So Dave gets the Wonder Triplets.
Wonder Twin Powers.
You got to join us, buddy.
Not doing it.
And the shape of a bump on a log.
Yeah, exactly. That's fine.
Well, we got to hurry up. Aaron lost by 8. Only Kittle with 23 and 25 from his namesake, Drake London, in the 20s. But called out by Dave in the group chat, and I quote, "The Draken can go back to sleep, come out another day."
Yeah.
Aaron gets a slightly different Release the Draken. You got the volume up?
Yep, you ready?
Yep. It's totally true.
A whimpering dragon.
It is. It's totally true. I have a baby draken.
I'd like to stay, but we've got XFL yet to do. Coming next matchup is Tom chasing the dream versus not too old Bill, but I'm not so sure. Tom 131, Bill 111. Tom is up to 6-4. These guys were both 5-4, and Bill's down to 5-5. So one's going up, one's going down. For Tom, 20 from Romaduze, 21 from the Seattle defense, and 29 from Travion Henderson, and an unlikely trio to win with. Tom doesn't mind me because he's out there and he's loving every minute of it.
I'm out there, Jerry, and I'm loving every minute.
Good deal.
He's out there, Aaron, and he's loving every minute of it.
Good deal.
Bill, 23, I'm laughing now because it's Matfield.
Yeah.
23 from Baker
Matt Fields and
Mayfield,
McCoy.
19 from Jalen Waddle, 5 from Luke Musgrave, and 3 from Calvin Austin. I thought we talked about that, Bill. 0 from Garrett Wilson, who you said was inactive, apparently.
Yeah.
Bill,
he played.
No, he played. No, Matthew Golden was.
Oh,
inactive.
Golden was inactive.
Wilson had like 2 targets.
Yeah.
2 targets.
Nonetheless, Bill's team left him hanging.
Bueller.
Left him hanging.
Hannon.
Hanging.
Left me
Bueller.
hanging away.
Left Hannon.
Hanging.
Left him Hannon. Said
Bueller.
it twice.
I just
Bueller.
can't believe that Thomas got a winning record the way he's been playing.
I know.
I think he finally is trying this
That's
week.
why I said I can't believe that I'm 5-5 with
I can
as good
believe
as
it.
my teams have been.
I can believe it.
It's
Here we go.
ridiculous.
Our last matchup in the NFC. It's Jason's Pistachio Farm versus Jeremy's White Horses. Jason 128.
Yeah,
Jeremy 112.
man.
Jason's got a better record than you.
I know.
And we're
it's
going to come back to
ridiculous.
Jeremy in a second. But Jason 7-3, Jeremy down to 2-8. Jason won. He only had Josh Allen and Chris Olave in the 20s, 20 and 22 respectively. But he still won, so he's a happy clown. He's a clown, and he's happy. Meanwhile, Jeremy 2-8 only led McConkey in the 20s with 21. Yeah. He got 6 from Dalton Kincaid and 6 from Christian Watson.
Yeah.
By the way, did you guys see that the Packers lost on Monday
We
night?
did.
You
Yeah,
hear about that?
we did.
Just wondering. So
Yeah.
Jeremy,
If Watson could track the ball, that'd be a little
I
different.
know.
Yeah.
Jeremy's a sad clown.
If anybody on the Packers could do anything on offense,
Catch the ball on a 4th down,
my
maybe.
goodness.
All right, here we go. It's XFL time.
All right.
Dontavian Wicks tried catching it with his elbows
I
a
know.
couple of times.
Here we go with the
I'm gonna borrow
XFL.
Okay.
Starting off, it was our water bet matchup. Swifties, Rachel versus Mahomes Depot, Allie. So Allie makes the right moves this week. I coached her a little bit because you and me picked her, and I
Yes,
told her
I
you gotta
know.
make sure you make these moves.
First
Yes.
mistake,
Right.
Allie. First mistake.
Yeah, taking advice
And
from
she
me, apparently.
hosed us.
She did make the right move. She picked up Daniel Jones. Okay, good option for quarterback. She benched Bill Krosky. But terrible weeks from Justin Jefferson and Brock Bowers hurt her bad this week.
Yeah.
And then, in turn, hurt me and you this week.
That's right.
Losing only by 12 points, 124.5 to 136.3. But Allie, we've used this one a lot tonight already. Gets the Left Me Hanging Award.
Bueller.
Man.
A lot of letdowns by
A lot
our
of
players
letdowns.
this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for the double
Bueller.
juggernaut who never
Some-
get wet because
This
they
one
went on
just
the
makes
water
me
bets.
hate Brock Bowers
Yeah,
even
I
more.
know.
King of
Some
the week.
big
You know what I'm
defense
happy?
here.
I'm happy about Brock Bowers because you traded for him and he stunk it up for
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
So you should be happy.
It didn't really
about
matter
that.
in the league that I traded.
Yeah,
I won
It
right.
didn't really matter.
No, it doesn't really, in the end.
It
In the end.
Doesn't
this
even
is
matter.
that's
Right.
your cue. To
Yeah.
I don't have it queued up.
It's not part
next.
of this award.
It's not part of the award.
Right.
Listen, a real good
Rachel.
technician would have it on the ready.
I can't read and
Right.
and
Yeah. Yeah.
You try running all
Right,
this. Here
right.
we go.
Who do you
Rachel,
think did it for all these years before you showed up? I did.
you weren't this complicated.
Who set this up? I set everything up except for that thing. I did that thing.
Yeah.
This is already done when
Anyway.
we start the show.
Rachel had a far more impressive. No, was far from impressive. That's.
Wait a minute. I mean the opposite of what I just
Yes,
said.
exactly.
Hey,
Just 136.
I can read misspelled words. You can't even read what
Yep.
you wrote. It's right.
12 points from Jalen Hurts, only 17 from
Yeah.
McCaffrey, only 17
Yeah,
from
only.
McCaffrey. 3.9 from Keenan
I
Allen.
wish I could get 17 from a running back.
Right. She did have 60 points on her bench, so she might be the scariest team in the league right now. She's tied for first place. And I'm bringing this award back. We're giving Rachel the Big Bully Award.
Wow. Wow.
Because
I don't remember the big.
Yeah.
she's been bullying everyone.
Yeah, that's
My
what I'm talking
goodness.
about. That's how you win a league championship, by bullying
I believe
everybody.
she's only like 12 to 20 points behind the lead, like the overall point total.
Nice.
Yep.
Tied record for first
Man.
place. So yeah, she's the bully.
I think
That
we do
stinks.
better in
The
water
bully
bets
of
if
the
we
league
actually
right now.
saw what was going on.
I
in
know.
the
If we
XFL.
looked at it
I
ahead of
probably
time.
got
honest
it
with you
rigged.
guys in
Yeah,
this. No.
yeah.
Sure
I
you
got it
are.
wrong too. All right, the other one here. Okay, we had a husband-wife matchup here. Spooky Season Cheryl versus He's a Chan Breaker and myself.
Ooh.
Me
Yeah.
and Cheryl had a little side bet
He's
on this
a
one.
chan breaker.
CD Lamb on bye for me really hurt this week. My tight end Gadsden
Yeah.
got hurt partway through that game in another stupid defense game. So between him, Michael Pittman, Cortland Sutton, those three combined had 13 points. But I did get 40 from Achan.
Yeah.
I was pretty excited. He's projected 28 points this
He's
week.
been going off.
I don't know if I've ever seen a projection of 28 points.
I think I
That
have.
is unbelievable.
Usually it's a quarterback, though.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. Like Lamar in his prime or something. But he wasn't enough. My team's beat up a little bit. I really feel like my team's is driving on one headlight.
It's a great award. One headlight.
Isn't the one headlight where the unicorn what used to be? You know what I mean? Wasn't it when you had like one good player? What was one headlight?
I don't know.
I don't know. That
To
was
me, it's just like you just
I
kind of.
think it's always been that award.
All right.
I don't know.
One
Cheryl-
good player and a bad team, huh?
Maybe.
Cheryl gets the win here, 147.
Good job, Cheryl.
To 129.
Hold on, Cheryl Mansard chiming into the comments.
Oh boy, what's she
This
say?
was the highlight of my week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man.
Yep. Nico Collins, Trey
She's not
McBride,
kind when
Jackson
she beats
Dart.
you,
She's
is she?
not. All in the mid-20s.
Would you be kind if you beat her? I don't think so.
Well,
Would you be kind if you beat Jen in a game?
We're gonna give her a Wonder Twins award. I think this was supposed to be a Wonder Triplets award.
Okay.
Well, then let's do it.
Yeah. Okay. Let me go back to the Wonder. There it is. Okay.
Wonder Twin powers activate.
Octopus.
Form of an ice unicycle.
Lightning bolt.
Nico
slash
Collins, Trey
Egyptian.
McBride, Jackson Dart, all in the 20s
like
there.
an Egyptian.
But so if I was gonna lose in a water bet this badly, which I'll show in a minute, I'm glad it was to you, babe.
Wow.
She's 6-4. I dropped to 3-7, which I still can't fathom how I'm doing this bad in this league with two people who don't even look at their teams.
I know.
I do have a quick little surprise video for you guys. Check
Let's
this
see
one
it.
out. Just touch it. You don't have to hold it like that. See? All right.
Who's recording?
Cheryl this week for 3
Flappy?
cups of water, 2 Pocketeers, and a normal. So
Oh,
Whoa!
my. Wow.
yes.
Okay, you
Flappy's recording, so
Whoops, no.
apologize for the shakiness.
It's not shaking too
She's
bad.
doing pretty good there.
Okay, Daniel,
Hurry up, the
close your eyes.
anticipation.
You did a triple water bet?
Eyes closed.
Oh! Right in the face.
There's one.
I don't think a face. Oh!
Come on!
It's been a while since a double pocketeer.
That's why you don't want to bet your
Water
wife.
bet.
Yeah.
She said that's why you don't water bet your
Oh,
wife.
my.
That was
That's
amazing.
tough.
That's
Wow.
art.
That was
Good
Wow.
job,
one.
Cheryl.
She didn't even do the Pocketeer slow.
She
was
just poof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
dumped it.
I also like the shot to the face.
Yeah.
Yeah. She told me to close my eyes. I'm like, that's not how it works.
Yeah. You don't.
I see it
Yeah.
coming.
That's how it works in the
Anyway.
garage, my friend.
I haven't seen her smile that much since our wedding day.
Good.
Wedding day,
Glad
water
that-
bet.
Yeah. Glad that could help. Yeah.
It was a
Next
crazy
matchup.
Crazy bet. All right, next matchup. It's the Bears still suck. Richard versus Gracie's grand team, Gracie and Aaliyah. Richard, I believe for the first time all year, gets the Juggernaut Award.
Oh my.
Stops me. I'm raw power.
Wow.
If we were in the
61
XFL, we would
points.
be juggernaut every
I know.
week, I think.
I know.
Not a whole lot for a Juggernaut for points here, 161. Not too bad.
That's okay.
Yeah, but a Juggernaut is, as the
Yeah.
Juggernaut does.
Right.
As
Forrest
Gump would say.
Right.
Yeah.
As the,
Juggernaut is.
as the
As
saying
Juggernaut
goes,
does.
right?
24 points from Jameson Williams. And Kittle, George Kittle, that's his name. Welcome
Yep.
back to George Kittle. I'm
Wow.
sure he's happy to have him back. And Egbuka back. He's glad
What's
to have those
Egbuka's
two back.
first name?
Amika Ekbegbu.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to make Kip say it.
Oh.
I'm not going to say it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he's glad to have those couple back. 15 points from his Chargers, DST as well. Richards up to 4. Okay, I say up to 4-6.
Wow.
He's won a couple in a row here. He's looking pretty good overall.
Yeah.
Gracie and Aaliyah here probably could have won if they ever made an adjustment to their team.
Yeah.
38 points from Gibbs. They had 132
Wow, that's
total
not
points. But they started Travis Kelce on bye. Still starting O'Marion Hampton.
They
who's been
still
on
have
IR.
Hampton starting?
Yeah. 20 points from Odunze on their bench. I know they don't know much about football, but it's not that hard. So come on, man.
Come on, man. I mean, come on,
I have a
man.
couple comments. Right.
Come on, man. You're making money. Come on. I mean, come on, man.
My favorite part of that drop is where he says you're making
You're making money.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cheryl says from the chat, I still can't believe Daniel agreed to do a triple water bet. And then Randy says, good job, Cheryl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep. Yeah.
I just thought I'd
She's like, if I
extend it.
beat you this week, you get 2 Pocketeers and a regular. I'm like, ugh, whatever.
What would you have gotten if you had won? Would she have to do the same thing? Or
I would
what?
think it'd be the same way.
We're not going to talk about that.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Next matchup.
Wow.
Finally, someone else who doesn't adjust his team at all. It is Daredevil Barone again versus Brenna's power players. Not even a contest here. Brenna wins this one by almost 70 points.
Wow.
Putting up 158 points.
Ethan.
Only 3 points short of her husband, the Juggernaut. 49.6 from Taylor. I'm going to give her a new award here. The Studicorn Award. We haven't brought the stud back. We have to
We're
use
gonna
it.
be best friends forever, and I'll name you Pointy.
So at Pizza Ranch on Monday, Brenna's there, and I said, Brenna, I think you're a wonderful person, but I hate what you're doing to me in fantasy football, because every time I bet on her, she loses.
Yeah.
And now she wins by 70.
Crushes it. Yep. There's a weird point difference in the running backs, because Jonathan Taylor got 49.6 here, and he got like 50.150 something.
That's strange. There must be a...
Something's different in my point settings.
I think
I don't
we
know
have
what
an
it is,
extra
but
point for so many yards.
There's
That's
a bonus.
probably
Bonus,
yeah.
for
that could
100
be
or
it.
200 or... How many do you have? 500 yards on
Something
her?
like
That's
that,
all
yeah.
yards.
But she
Wow.
also had Travion Henderson, 28 points there. But lousy 8 points from Jordan Love, 3 points from A.J. Brown. But you know what? That's fine. She didn't even need them.
Yeah.
But she's still in a three-way tie for first place right now at 7-3.
My goodness.
Ethan starts Dak Prescott and Xavier Worthy on bye. Only puts up 90 points, and he gets the caboose for the week.
What the
Now,
heck?
we're going to let this play first.
Once a week, you push the quick lineup button.
So
it's
hang
not
on.
that hard.
Ethan said... Let me let this play first. He deserves it.
Guys.
You're doing the full run.
Guys,
sound effect.
guys.
Ethan told me tonight that he set his lineup. He hit that quick lineup button.
Yeah.
And then he said that Tina said, I will set your lineup for you this week. So she went in, moved people around for him, and
Tina
said it was
did
all
Ethan's
good.
lineup?
This is what Ethan
That
told
is
me
not
tonight.
a credible story.
This is what
Oh
Ethan
my
told me tonight. He
gosh.
said that Tina set it all up, and he said they're
Hold
watching
on.
right now,
Hold on.
and that I need to call out Tina for starting guys on bye for him.
So
So apparently it's Tina's fault that Ethan
hold
had
on,
guys
no.
on bye.
This is not a credible story because
I don't
on
think it is
Monday
either.
morning I talked to Pastor Jessica about the Packer game and we asked Tina's opinion. She says, I watch the playoffs sometimes. She has no clue about football whatsoever. She would not set his lineup.
I agree.
This
That's
is
a
what
weird
Ethan told me.
story.
I
This
think
is a
we
really
need to
terrible
investigate.
excuse,
Ethan?
I think.
If there's only a way we could ask Tina ourselves
Yeah,
for
we're gonna have to-
verification.
Almost wonder if like one of us worked with her.
Yeah.
We'll have to verify
Yeah.
this. We'll let everybody know.
Please-
Cheryl makes another
Please
comment.
text the chat with what the outcome of that was.
Cheryl said she made sure the water was nice and cold for you
She
too.
did.
Yeah.
It was cold. Yeah.
All right, let's
My
get
goodness.
to the water bets. We got okay, that's the drop cue.
Hang on. I'm
He's
trying to
getting
turn to
there.
the right page.
You don't have to turn to the
Jeez.
page. Just do the water
I do
bets.
need to turn to the page. I actually don't have the drop queued up this week. Let me get it. Hang on.
Why don't you
Here we
play
go.
that little video you have right there? Because that's what you're doing to the show. All right, we're doing a double water bet in the NFC because we have the old bowl.
Wow.
The Uncle Ben's rice. Uncle Ben's. Anyways, used to be the original bottom feeder.
Yeah.
Used to be as old as dirt. He used to be born in 1885. It is Randy versus not too old Bill Pingle.
Wow.
So I'm dubbing this the all old bowl.
Yeah.
And Bill projected 120.6
Woo!
to Randy's 121.3 because Randy is my new NFC nemesis. I pick in Bill.
I'm going Bill.
Ooh,
Bill.
really? We can't all do Bill.
Yeah, we can.
I'm telling you, if
we all
I
get it
go
wrong, we all
Randy and
get
get wet again,
You guys are so wimpy.
I'm not
What?
betting on Randy.
What?
Randy's
Randy
been
just had
awful.
95 points.
Right.
Well, why are we betting if we're all betting the same thing?
You're the one who
Yeah, that's
picked it.
fine.
No, it's fine. That one's out.
No, we can
Instead,
no.
we
We
get
can
wet.
all get
Randy
wet.
could win and
You
we could all
picked
get
it.
wet.
Randy could get us all.
All right, the next water
Bill
bet
could
is
sabotage
Aaron at 5-5 against Jeremy at 2-6. You're projected 140. He's projected 146. You taking you or Jeremy? I'm going Jeremy.
The only reason he did this is because he knows I have to pick myself.
You picked Bill instead of Randy.
That's the logical pick.
I just think it's amazing you actually are entertaining the idea that Jeremy, who is 2-8, is going to beat you.
All it takes is what's been happening
I'll
the last
support
3
you.
weeks.
I'm
You're
gonna go
taking
Aaron.
I'm
Aaron?
going me too. So yeah,
Oh, wow.
it's just ridiculous.
All right. In the AFC,
The AFC, we
Aaron.
have 2 6-4 teams going at it, hammer and tongs. It is Micah.
that's our first hammer and
I know.
tongs of the
Micah
season.
loves that phrase. I use it just for Micah. Hammer and tongs, Micah versus Judah. And I gave it to Judah earlier. I'm picking Micah.
I'm going to go Judah.
Yeah, I'm going Judah.
Of course you are.
You
sissy.
picked Micah?
Yes.
Well, I'm not. This is why you're always wet. So you're the only one picking Micah. Way to be true.
Don't let me down, Micah.
By the way, Judah's my son, so I gotta pick him. You gotta pick
You don't
Micah.
have to.
Oh my word! In the XFL. That was amazing.
Yeah.
All right. XFL, it's another husband-wife.
Oh
duel.
no!
Richard versus Brenna.
You picked this on
The
purpose.
juggernaut of the week versus the almost juggernaut of the week. Richard's 4-6, Brenna's 7-3.
Hold
Where Richard
on.
is projected to win 133 to
I need an
130.
official ruling here. Call in the what is the golf official? What do they call those guys that run around?
The rules official.
We need a rules official.
Okay.
Read us. Oh, you can't
I
read us.
can't.
I
My
have your
phone's
phone's over there.
up
What do you
there.
want?
I don't want either one because they both let me down all the time. Richard was the juggernaut, but Brenna won. Every time I bet on Brenna, I lose. All right, I'm going Brenna.
I'm going Richard.
Yikes.
Brenna.
I don't feel confident.
Really?
But
Yeah.
I'm
All right.
Going Brenna.
All right.
Even though Richard was the juggernaut,
Yep.
I'm picking Brenna because she's a friend of mine. I like Brenna.
Yep.
I like Richard too, but maybe a little bit less.
Well, that's how you go. That's how it is.
That's the end of the
Alrighty.
show. From this week's king to all of you at home, have a great week, everyone.
See you next time.
Watch for the water bets in a minute. Do you guys like my new award I gave myself?
No.
Not
King
really.
of the week.
No, we did not.
Zero wetness. Double juggernaut.
Zero wetness. That's what I claim on my products all the time.
Hey, you should have me be your celebrity endorser.
Oh, hey.
King of the
Wanna
week. You want zero wetness?
I would love to say that 4 out of 5 pastors prefer to bend.
I do prefer because I don't even know what the competition is.
That's exactly right. Because there is no competition.
Yeah. So what you're saying is you have a monopoly,
No, I'm using it
like the Rockefellers?
metaphorically, John. Metaphorically. There are competitors.
I don't think in metaphorical terms. I'm only concrete. Isn't this music so tranquil?
It is.
Doesn't it just make you feel good and relaxed? Maybe I should put this on when I go to sleep at